Hi everybody, it's Tina here from Hummingbird Tales. It's been quite a while since I've done a video. I've had a very busy summer. I took on a walking challenge through August to raise some money for Women's Refuge, and I've also had a bit of a stint of bad health. But anyway, everything's good, back to normal, and now we're back to some crafting. Or I say back to some crafting. During that time, I have still managed to do some projects. This here is a design team project for Arty Maze, and what inspired me, if I can just cover these up a moment with a piece of tissue paper so that you're not bombarded with too much to look at. A while ago, I'm just going to see the date. Yes, it was 2020 when we were in the middle of the first lockdown. Andrea and I did a swap, and she made me this beautiful tag out of her stackable tag kit. And she used this beautiful image from one of Tim Holtz's paper dolls, and it says make a wish, and she's got all, you know, little bulldog clip here, there's a little studded star here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And to get me back into my journals, I wanted to make something along this sort of line, as this is my inspiration. And what I will also say is 3 of these tags are actually, that I'm going to show you, are actually for a swap that was for Oak House journals. Again, I'm a bit late with giving them to my partners, but they will receive them this week, hopefully. And so I thought, as this is a design team project, I will share it with you and show you what I've come up with. So that was the inspiration. Now the prompt for the actual challenge for August, this was this is August, September. It was butterflies, layers and trim. So using Andrea's beautiful tag that she sent me, this is what I came up with. So there's quite a lot to look at here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you one that is already finished, because some of them are also only half done. These are the 3, let me just slip that in there, that are finished and ready to go for the swap for the Oak House journal. And what I've used, being a design team project for Arty Maze, is I've used her a bit of, is it a touch of blue kit? I've used her new Victorian Beauties. Now this is a new kit. The images that I've used for this is of the new kit. Sorry, my butterflies have gone really flat here, and I wanted to just show you what I've done. I've also used, she's got a freebie page of butterflies that you cut out. I don't think I've got any here close at hand. But what I did was I printed some on vellum, I printed some on card, and I'll talk through the process in a minute. But so you can see I've done lots of different layers on these tags, and they've got the butterflies, and of course there's trim. There's some lace and there's some organza and also some sari silk. So what have I done? Well, what I decided to do was, as Andrea's was all beautifully stacked together, I wanted to be able to take these off the tag. So what I did was I added some photograph corners, also stained. I got them in white. I'll just show you this tag. So you've got this beautiful female little girl here, and behind it there is some corrugated card, music paper, there's some cheesecloth, there's a bit of doily, and I've used whites and creams and a touch of like a tealy blue for my colour palette. This sets those butterflies off beautifully, and all I did here was I layered up, these are on vellum printed out, and I cut 2 of each out, and one is stuck down flat and the other is stuck down in the middle, just so it gives it that 3D or 2D sort of definition. There's a Tim Holtz saying here, thinking of earlier days. And if I take that tag out, and on the back I've used one of Andrea's background papers. Now this could have been from the Iris kit, but it could be a touch of blue. I can't remember, but there is a piece of the Iris kit that did end up in here. So I sewed around all of it, and that can be written all on the back. And then if I show you this and just do this, so what I did was I used a background paper from a touch of blue. I did some stamping with some script stamps. I've put some little words here. So you've got wishes, up here is love, you've got dream and beautiful. And the butterflies, I don't know if you can see, yeah, there you go, you can see that they have been embossed with embossing powder and a heat gun. But I wanted it flat because this had to go on top. And at the top here, I've attached a bit of my vintage lace with a little metal butterfly. And then on the back here, I've done a little cluster down here, and I've adhered to it one of the embossed butterflies, one of the, this is vellum, and there's some little gems here as well. And again, you've got the music paper, there's a bit of blue flowers in behind, I think they're forget-me-nots. And then I've attached one of the a touch of blue journaling cards, and on the back I've written some details about the kit, and I've just stapled a little bit of organza there. And also in this pocket, because these are for the swaps, I've included a page from one of my cigarette collection card books, and this is one of the butterflies, so they go in there. Now actually it went in there, didn't it? Let's just slide that back in so I don't lose it. So I made 3 of these for the ladies in the swap. Here's another one. There's the butterflies. This one says Daylight Dreams, and again this beautiful image. There's a little butterfly hiding up here in the corner. Again, I've got the lace with the butterfly, the bow with the organza and the sari silk, and that's the back to that one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then this is some background paper, again a page off one of her kits. It's either a touch of blue or it's the iris kit, and again I've stamped like don't forget to fly, sparkle, and then you've got the embossed butterflies on that. And the same sort of thing here with a little snippet down here that I've made with some gems on it, and then a little journaling card from the kit. I might have shrunk them down actually to 50%, and that's the paper on there. So that's that one. And then this is the third. This says, and voices soft and sweet. But I just absolutely love these images. They're so pretty, and she's got a touch of colour in them as well. And there's another little butterfly hiding up there. And the back of that one has got the same paper as the one I just showed you. And then that's the base of that one. And the back, again, a little snippet with, this is the background paper for this one, and another little journaling card, as well as a bit of the butterfly cigarette album. So that's those. Now those 3 are completely finished. And then I got a bit out of control, so I've made this one here. This is for me, because what I've decided to do is now when I make a selection of tags, I am going to keep one just so I remember what I do, because I don't keep anything. I think we're all like that, aren't we? We tend to give everything away quite happily. I haven't put a saying on here yet. Like I said, this is not finished, so there's nothing tied in here, but it's just to show you again the different papers. And even though this is all the same themed, they are different. See, that's the background without a pocket on at the moment. So there's that one, and there's this one here. Again, the butterflies are a bit flat because these are all stacked, and you can see I did put a bit of gesso on this one. I love that picture. That's from the same kit of all of these little ladies are. I will tag it below. What I have used I will put below so you can get hold of them. It really is beautiful, and I did ink up around these. I think this one, yeah, this one's not almost finished as well. So you've got butterflies again, 3D on there, another beautiful little girl, and the back to this one. But I wanted to do something a little bit different to what I normally do, and I love the way they've turned out. And what I will say is the stackable tags that you can buy from Andrea's shop, you can also buy them from Tracy Fox, because they were a collaboration that they did together. And you can also get stackable journaling cards as well. So you don't have to stick them on top of each other or sew them on top of each other. You can, like I've done, do it so that you can slot them out, which I just felt gave it another little bit of interest. So this is another one here. Aren't these little girls just gorgeous? And I love the way that Believe comes out the top there. There's lots of layers under her, and that's the back of that one. And again, I did put a bit of gesso on that because it was a little bit bright in case the person that gets this wants to write on it. So that's the tags I've made for my design team project for Andrea. And what I've also put together to go with the 3 tags for the kit, for the swap rather, is some little goodies. And again, I've used Andrea's butterflies and just some scraps that are on my table to make these. So these are going in with the tags, and all I've done is I've got a little tiny glassine bag here. I punched out butterflies in all different shapes and sizes to go in here, and I believe there's some flowers as well. And excuse me, this is one of the embossed butterflies. I mean, I must have cut out 100 of these butterflies by hand, but I absolutely loved making these, and I've got some little gems on there as well. So there's 3 of those that are going with the tags to the recipients. And then in these bags, I've got some of the twine that I've used throughout these journaling cards, and also a few little other extras in there. And again, this is just simply made. Now, when I sent Carol from Oak House Journals a packet once, I used to staple them down, but she took the staples out and put a paperclip on the back, and I actually love that idea. So that's what I've done now, and all of that comes apart so that the doily, there you go, can be used. And then you've got a little butterfly snippet hidden, what they call paperclip, altered paperclip there. So I did 3 of those. Again, a little bit different, but all following along the same lines. And then I really love these, how they turned out, because I've got these beautiful stamps that I absolutely love, and I tend to do these for everybody now, but I just literally stamp them onto card. There's some little dictionary definitions there: love, home, cherish and happiness. And then in the little bag, I've used some of the flowers that I punched out for these ladies and added some gems. And on top is clipped this one with memories with a little butterfly on, and so they come like that. So this is all my design team project. I think it's great to use bits and pieces like this to decorate your packaging, because it's a present, and then inside you've got another present. And like I said, these butterflies that Andrea sells in her shop, and she's got a freebie on her website, are just absolutely gorgeous, and you can do so many different things with them. Anyway, it's really good to be back and to talk to you all. Like I said, I am sorry I've been absent without leave. It's just one of those things, but I am back, and I've got another little video that I'm going to be putting up shortly. So there we go. There's my design team project for Arty Maze, and beautiful tags that I hope my recipients for the Oak House Journals enjoy. And I'd like to wish you all a very happy Sunday, and I will be back soon with another project. So until then, bye for now, everybody. Take care. Bye.